Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another very important video. Make sure you go to ubuntuapparel.com, man. Grab you anything off the site. That's how y'all can help me support this channel. Listen, man, very important. This is about cancer. If you or anybody you know going through this here, man, I pray for you. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's mom went through the same situation with cancer, right? And I just want to share this with y'all. Before we had insurance, no one would talk to us. Nobody would talk to you. When I say if you don't have the money or the insurance, you stuck. This is when I realized that this is a business. This is a business. Before we got that insurance, we couldn't get nobody on the phone. When nobody talked to us, there's nothing you could do. Fast forward, once we got the insurance, we couldn't keep them off the phone. That's when I know this was a business. Once we got the insurance, they was flying us back and forth from Atlanta, putting us up in these different hotels and different places, picking us up in limos. The crazy part is this, right? On that journey going back and forth to the cancer centers, I met other peoples. When I say other peoples, I mean black people, white people, Arab people, Chinese people. I met different type of people. One thing I noticed, when you in that situation now, when you got a loved one that's going through something like that, color don't matter. This is when the rubber meets the road. Okay, this is when the rubber meets the road. Color don't matter. I've heard all kind of horror stories. Oh, they gave my dad 6 months to live. You know what I'm saying? I'm having all type of conversations with different people. Just the environment alone is scary. Not only that, I learned that other businesses benefit from your illness. What I mean by that? Now you get all these different coupons, 10-15% off over here. This person sending you stuff, and this person sending you Starbucks, and everybody want to come. They don't want to help you. They doing business with you based off your illness. It wasn't there before. Anybody who went through this situation know, from dealing with Moffitt in Tampa, Florida, different cancer centers and all, you gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Here come it now. Everybody want to send you this in the mail, and everybody want to send you this. These businesses are capitalizing off your illness. I told y'all a million times. What I say? Huh? Business is your father and religion is your mother. Why? Some people ask me that. What the hell I mean by that? I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Dealing with religion, from the day you were born to the day that you die, you deal with religion. From the day that you were born to the day that you die, you deal with business. Business is your father, religion is your mother. You know how much it costs to deliver, baby? You coming in the world as a debt. You know how much it costs to die? Everything costs. Only because there's a group of people that's running the world. I'm talking about the free world that God put here for all of us. We let another motherfucker tell us what we can and can't do. You have to understand that being in these situations, you are coerced to be in these situations. Why? Because of the foods we eat. We eat foods that are cancerous, bro. Foods that are banned in other countries. It's banned in other countries, but yet we allow them to let them get this shit to us. It's clear, bro. You open your eyes. Not only that, bro, when you go to the hospital, do you know what they be doing? If you got insurance, you know how long they'll keep you in there? Oh, you gonna be in here for this long. If you didn't have no insurance, they'll put a band-aid on your ass and send you on your way. I seen a guy on a Joe Rogan show. He said they accidentally gave him his paperwork and he saw what they was charging him. Do you know they was charging him for the sheets? Do you know they was charging him? Don't quote me. I want to say $6 a piece for those small little sodas, the little ginger ale sodas. They charge you for everything. Why? Because it's a business. You don't get it. This is a business. You will be lucky to get someone in that field that'll take care of you or see after your care that has a heart. A lot of them, it's about the money. C-sections are at an all-time high. Why? I'll tell you why. For two reasons. One, that's a $30-something thousand cut. Just a little cut. That's 30-something thousand. For one. For one. And for two, the placenta. Why don't they want to give the mothers their placentas? Because they use your placenta to make money. Different skincare products and shit like that. And they don't want it to go through the vaginal canal because it risks getting infections and different bacteria. I told y'all, bro, we allow these motherfuckers, excuse my language, we allow them to let them create curriculums in schools. We allow them to make us go to their schools. We allow them to see after the safety of our foods. We put them in so much control over us. It's no matter. I see why shit's so messed up, and I see why people can be controlled, because we're letting them control all the essentials. They control healthcare, they control education, they control food, they control our banks, monetary systems. I say this all the time. So when you start pointing fingers at people, you can't point fingers at people that don't have the power to do this. I tell y'all all the time, you don't have the power to put people under these conditions, but the motherfuckers who do, somehow people don't see that. Somehow people always want to point their finger at the victim, but they never want to point their finger at the oppressor or the person that put us all in this situation in the first place. I told y'all, this has nothing to do with color. They don't give a fuck what color you is. You think cause you white, you gonna slip through the cracks? Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? This is a people at the top versus the people at the bottom situation. You don't have the resources to change your own situation. That's why I be telling you, when you see these people in Orlando and all these other places, these so-called Nazi people doing all this and parading and bigoting and all this bullshit, bro, they can bigot their ass off. Oh, we don't like black people. We don't. Okay, so what? Simply because you can't even change your own situation. You living in the same world we're all living in. And if you think for a second just because you white or because you think a certain way that you're gonna be exempt, you're stupider than I thought. And what I'm trying to tell you is this: the sooner people see we're all into this shit, bro, we're all being subject, and the more we fight against each other, the more we're gonna be distracted. And the more they're going to be working on artificial intelligence. Because as you see, there's no population control when it comes to artificial intelligence. If there was a population control, which to them it is, but it can't be. There's no way there's too many people on Earth. First of all, who give them the audacity to say how many people can and can't be on Earth, first of all? Second of all, how you going to bitch about overpopulation but you building robots? People, y'all better wake up. I told y'all, school kills free will. Your will to think. They don't teach you how to think, they teach you what to think, and no one thinks. You think God put us here to go through this shit? Like I told y'all in my video yesterday, how is it that we all worship God, but there's a group of people that has all the resources, well more resources than they need, and there's another group of people that don't got shit, but we all somehow worship the same God? That's why I told y'all, go get that book, How to Turn a Negro Christian. Shit crazy, dog. Like I told y'all, man, they're gonna keep your ass in the hospital. They're gonna run that bill up on your ass. The word hospital come from the word hospice, like hospitality. We're gonna keep you comfort, give you comfort until you leave, until you check out. We don't make no money off curing you. You can't even use the word cure. How is that? You can't even say cure. Why? Bro, this world, why I said if you think about it, like I said, a lot of people don't think. If you think about it, a lot of us are dumbfounded to a lot of things, and it's not our fault. So excuse me if I sound a little absurd or I sound harsh, but it's not our fault. We've been taught to not think. We've been taught to just go with what's going. Like we really think we should have insurance companies and all this shit. You just fucked up, man. I mean, it's fucked up, man. But like I say, man, I know I got a little topic, but if you or anybody you know going through this situation with cancer, put your comments on the bottom of this if you ever went through something like this. I know I'm not the only one that witnessed this, because I saw it. I talked to other people. We talked. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, when you get to that point in life, that's where the rubber meets the road, man. You don't care about color, ethnics, background, money. There's people in that bitch had millions of dollars, still couldn't stop that motherfucking council. It's a business, man. So look, man, y'all share this video, man. We here to help bring clarity, you know, to the world and situations and problems, man. I don't be caring about all that other stuff, man. I just want what's right for us, because I, for one, realize, and I know a lot of y'all do too, I realize our one only given life that God gave us, we are allowing another group of people to shit on it. We should be experiencing things well beyond what they've taught us. But they teach us these things to keep us controlled. We should be traveling wherever we want to go and don't need no money. We should be able to go where the fuck we want to go without needing no passports. Eat whatever food we want to eat. Do what we want to do because this is our life. Until we wake up and realize that and we all get together and go against the motherfuckers that going against us, nothing gonna never change. Because you won't have the power or the resources to change it. Until we stop participating in all this crap. Until we stand up as people against all this bullshit, man, nothing gonna change, man. These people are planning our demise right in front of our faces and we're doing nothing about it. And this is why I say it doesn't matter, man. You can go to church all you want. You can, you know, say this and say that. God gave us everything we need to do what we need to do. You don't see them going to church. And the ones that are going, in the higher ups, it's a facade. Once you really know what the Pope is and the Vatican is, once you really do your research and see what that is, it's gonna blow your mind. But you must unlearn and relearn. You cannot look at things from what you've been taught, from the standpoint of what you know now. Because everything that I can show you is gonna go against all your cognitive ways. Like, it's gonna go against everything you've been taught. You have to unlearn and relearn and be open-minded about these things. That's the only way you're gonna find the truth. So with that being said, man, please, man, share this video, man. That's all I ask, man. And like I say, everybody who supported the website, man, that's how y'all can support the channel. Thank y'all so much. And like I tell y'all all the time, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I will holler at y'all on the next video. Peace.